The steamer's kind of loud. Hi! Welcome back to another video. I have two options for pants tonight. I think I'm gonna wear these bad boys. I got these from Labyrinth Ave. It's a clothing line that my friend Mahua Khan is the founder of. She had a sale last week, so I obviously bought some. And then she came to hang out with me last week and she hand delivered them to me. It's wild. I went and saw Cabaret on Broadway on Monday and I wore these there. I got 3 compliments on them the whole night, so I think it's a winner for tonight. It's a no-brainer. If you're new here, hey, my name's Chelsea. I'm a 30-something living here in New York City with my 2 cats. I like it. And they're super long. I'm going to the Lower East Side tonight to a place I've never been to meet up with an old coworker of mine, my friend Ashley. It's just so great keeping in touch with her even like a year and a half after I left my corporate job. Very cool. She picked the place. Just a warning, this video is a very chatty weekend in my life. Catching up with you, getting out into the city, and finally wrapping up my last week of training for the Jersey Half Marathon. I'm definitely ready to close that chapter at this point. So if this sounds like something you'd be interested in watching or a community in the comments you want to be a part of, I invite you to stick around. Ashley and I are both well into our 30s now, and so that's why we're having dinner at 4 o'clock on a Friday. Today's Friday, by the way. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. I hate my hair right now. I'm working on another video right now where I'm basically doing things to help my self-confidence as someone who's moving through the inevitable turning point in your 30s when you just wake up and you don't recognize yourself. To be honest, it's been keeping me inside because I'm just not feeling like I look like myself. So I don't have much capacity to be perceived right now as I'm getting to know this new version of me. Anyways, I love my friends so much. So out to the Lower East Side we go.
I was waiting for you, but it's okay. I said I'm trying to pull up on ya, headed that way, and I'm like, why you trying to gaslight me? Girl, you got the things I need. I was trying to go your speed, but now it's feeling R.I.P. But it's same energy, same energy, same energy, same energy. Yeah, look, same energy. How we go from hugging the and turn to enemies. How we go from hotel suites was rolling in the sheets.
That was a lot of fun. Super good to see Ashley. I haven't seen her in a couple months. I like the place. It was very, very chill. There was a group of guys sitting behind us outside. As you can see, like there was a window open behind me. And they were just smoking a cigarette or weed. I don't know what it was. And I was just like, oh, I feel young again. I am very young still, but oh my gosh. I can't wait to get out of these boots. Normally when we go out, we stay out, but I feel like I called it early just because I'm being good until my half marathon is over. Hello. Basically, I'm going sober for 100 days. I'm on day 93. After the 100 days, I'm definitely gonna be having a period of time where going out, having a bit more fun than I am now. There's probably a point in my life where I'll be sober permanently, but while I'm in New York City, I don't think that's my path. Yeah, it's been a great experience, but I'm ready, especially with marathon training happening, starting in like mid-June. There's gonna be this period like mid-April to mid-June where I'm just gonna let myself have fun. Going out dancing, enjoying a drink. Today I nursed 2 Coca-Colas, but I still feel a little drunk just because socializing kind of like takes me out of my body a little bit. But yeah, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Yeah, it's 8:06. So I definitely have time to clean a little bit and do some laundry, which I definitely need to do going into the weekend. This is one of the reasons why I'm enjoying the not drinking thing, because like I can go out after spending 3 hours chatting with my friend and then come home at like a reasonable time and then still get laundry All my dishes done. I've been sitting here at my desk for like an hour and a half just making my thumbnail for my video that's going live tomorrow. I really like it. I'm trying to make it extra good because it's a type of video that I've never made before. I wanted to still make it like recognizable from my other thumbnails, even though it's slightly different type of content. It's the what I eat in a few days or whatever. I've made like 3 different versions of it and I just hope I think I got it good, but I don't want to work on it tomorrow morning, so that's why I just sat down to do it tonight. It's now 11 o'clock. YouTube has not been my friend recently. I don't know if other creators are experiencing this too. I know a couple I've talked to with are experiencing this too, but like views are very much down in the last month or so. YouTube isn't pushing out videos to our audience. Like, I'm curious if you found this video that you're watching now on my homepage, on your homepage, if you're a subscriber or if you've selected like the notification bell or whatever. This is your opportunity to subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, the algorithm is algorithming. It's definitely a little bit different. So keep an eye out for my videos if you do like to watch them regularly. There's no pressure to. Luckily, I have so many amazing people like you who watch my videos right when they come out or within a day, and that really does make a difference in how my videos are pushed out to a wider audience in the first 24 hours. Even in like the first like 12 hours, I'd say, are critical for if my video is going to be pushed out to people who haven't seen my videos. So the fact that you guys show up every week for me, regardless of what the content is, that makes a humongous difference in the growth of my channel. So I can't do this without you. Appreciate you so much. You matter. Thank you. Love you. I'm going to close up my laptop though. Tomorrow we have a big day. So I'm going to try and get out of bed at 8. I think because I'm vlogging, I have a better chance of actually getting out of bed, but I've been getting up kind of late. Not gonna lie. Do you think I can do it? Last one. Can you tell I love them? All empty. I got this blueberry compote idea from Alia Zeta on YouTube in one of her what I eat videos. Freaking delicious. So, not gonna lie, there's a lot of uncertainty with the US economy right now, and it's pretty scary to me as a new business owner in the creator space. In my vlogs, I just go about my day-to-day, but behind the scenes, it's been a whole different story in terms of like planning and strategy. Not in the way of curation or anything, but approaching my channel as mindful and intentional as possible about where I want to expand and where I want to go deeper and where I want to pull back more, if that makes sense. I've definitely done some reflecting on the future of my channel and where I see all this going. I'm gonna be annoying here and tell you that there's exciting things ahead, but I can't help it. It's very true and obviously scary because every move right now feels risky. Even just staying stagnant feels risky. I know I can't be the only one feeling this way. This is all a part of a larger conversation, which we can touch on another time, definitely. But yes, while reflecting, I realized I think I'm due for a rebrand. Not new type of content or anything, still what I'm doing every week, but new branding that accurately like reflects who I am now as a creator, as I've like had the same channel branding for literal years and I'm not sure it represents me anymore in the way I want. Maybe it's time to reintroduce myself in the next couple of months. Anyways, I just wanted to share these reflections and say thanks again for believing in me and giving me a sense of security in this online job, and just for giving me the opportunity to take my time, really turning all this into something that means something. I clean my plate so fast. I absolutely adore those frozen pancakes. I didn't even know. I wish I knew that was a thing sooner because I just put them in the microwave and then in 2 minutes it's like just incredible. And they're dairy and gluten-free, which is amazing. I've been trying more gluten-free stuff. Tangent. Did I tell you that already? Yeah, it's helping my brain fog is going gluten-free. Anyways, right now, guess where I'm headed? We're gonna go fight for democracy. Woo! The initiative is hands off our democracy, remove, reverse, reclaim, remove corruption and oligarchy, reverse executive orders, Doge, and federal workforce, reclaim our government of and for the people. I stand for all of that. This is actually a nationwide protest too, so it's happening, I guess, in all 50 states. So we'll see like what the turnout looks like. New York is always popping with this kind of stuff. We are all usually, a lot of us are on the same page. It's from Bryant Park down to Madison Square Park, down on 5th Avenue. It starts in about an hour. I'm kind of bummed because it's raining outside, and it's raining just, I mean, the forecast says it's gonna rain until like 5 p.m. and the protest goes until 3. Unfortunately. But if you're also out there protesting too, there's definitely precautions to take. I guess even for me to be posting about the fact that I'm going online is risky, but I think it's important if you go and you take pictures or you put it online and stuff, do your best to just blur people's faces out of this stuff. Just try and protect your fellow community protesting with you. Or what you can do as a protester is wear like a bandana or mask over your face, so if someone does take a picture, like they can't really identify you from that. It's important to like do the buddy system too. It's saying like plan to bring a buddy or have a buddy you can check in with periodically who's not at the protest. If you're going to text about going to protest, use the Signal app. It's an encrypted app. That's just one from my experience protesting. And then deactivate your phone's facial recognition. That's in case you do get arrested. And then police have been known to unlock your phone by just holding your phone up to your face, and they can't do that if you disable that feature. Yeah, if that's just not your vibe, you know, don't worry, I'm not like trying to push that on anybody. I'm just sharing the safety tips for if you are going out like I am. I have to get ready to go. This turnout is something unlike I've ever seen. New York really came out today, and I'm just so impressed because the weather isn't great, but vibes are extremely high. I just feel so happy to be here. Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey. Incredibly empowering protest. That was really awesome. I peeled off. It's still going. I think it will probably be going for a while. My back is actually really hurting. And I'm a little hungry. I brought my grocery bag, my reusable bag, so I could go grocery shopping. I'm thinking how ridiculous that is. Like, okay, 1 second. protesting for democracy, the next second Trader Joe's Hall. Like, what? Anyways, I'm just a girl. Just so inspired.
I'm out here, two steps, to the right, to the right, to the left. I got real in hell. Everybody put your fingers in the air. I'm out here, two steps, to the right, to the right, to the left. I got real in hell. Everybody put your fingers in the air. Yeah, I'm a Californian, I'm amazing, amazing, I'm blazing, it's crazy. Some really hate them, can't bait them or fade them. The focus kinda crazy, the grind is never lazy. What you say? I'm a Californian, I'm amazing, amazing, I'm blazing, it's crazy. Some really hate them, can't bait them or fade them. The focus kinda crazy, the grind is never lazy. Really one of the ones, I had to double the funds. I'm trying to find some peace, but want my peace, I'm trying to get some.
Hold on. I laid down on that couch because my back was hurting and I didn't even sleep. I've almost took a nap a few times. But I'm like, I can't take a nap because I won't be able to go to bed early tonight because tomorrow morning is my last training run for half marathon training. I run the damn thing in a week. Tomorrow's 6 miles and I'm getting up at the same time I'm going to be running it next week. So I can sort of acclimate to the early wake up time, and running in the morning is a completely different beast than running in the afternoon, which I haven't run in the morning at all. But I'm also doing a practice run of like hydration the day before, food the day before, the night before, and like fueling a bit on my runs, the breakfast the morning of, trying to, you know, the morning of that early. Last half marathon, I couldn't go before my race, if you guys remember the Brooklyn half last year, and then I almost myself like mile 10. Yeah, so I don't want that to happen this time. The Jersey half, everyone starts at the same time. It's not like New York Road Runners where you start at different corral times and whatever. So 7 a.m. is the start time. That's the earliest I've ever started for any race ever. Last night I actually couldn't sleep until 2 a.m. It's so f***ing crazy. I ended up getting on the side of TikTok where doing tutorials on how to DJ. Believe it or not, I don't know if you guys knew this. I was no Alex Earl in my early 20s, but I was definitely a rave girl. I would go to these things called Freak Night in Seattle, and I would like coerce my friends to join me. I think I was one of the leaders of like the rave brigade in my friend group. I'm trying to find my gluten-free pasta noodles. Oh my gosh, the side of my head looks crazy right now. Oh man, I have to fix that. Great. I've seen Tiesto live 2 or 3 times. I've seen Alesso. Avicii is one of my favorite artists. May he rest in peace. Nervo back in the day. Armin van Buuren. I like to watch Alex Earl a lot. I don't know why, but I do. Watching her at Ultra Music Festival just was sending me back down a time machine, and I texted my friend, we got to come out of retirement next year. We got to go to Miami and go to a music festival because I haven't been to one, and I don't remember the last one I've been to. Okay, I've been to Gov Ball, but it's not the same as like a techno music festival, like something like Ultra. I've never been to Ultra. But apparently all the artists were like ones I had seen 10 years ago, and they were all playing their greatest hits. Oh my gosh. Anyways, all that to say, I ended up on Learn How to DJ Talk, and back when I was 22 or 23, I had downloaded a mixing program to my laptop, but I had no equipment. I just thought you could do it on your laptop because I just was a huge techno nerd. But at the time I was about to go solo travel, so I was gonna leave all my stuff in my mom's house in Oregon while I go backpack through Europe, and I didn't have any money. I wasn't gonna go out and buy all this equipment, so it was just kind of like, and then when I moved to New York, my laptop got stolen. I got robbed when I first moved here, which is like a whole nother thing. So like that dream died. The program I don't have anymore. I'm like, wait, should I try this? Like, imagine coming to see me DJ, because I feel like, I mean, you know, from my videos, I try and put a lot of effort into the music. Yeah, I think I could read a room. That's what I'm saying. I think I could read a room. And I have like a very broad taste in music. I'm like, this could be, what if I'm like DJ Granny? I don't know if that name exists. I watched like 7 or 8 tutorials, and it obviously looks complicated, but I'm like, this is something I could definitely learn. I don't know, that would be kind of wild circling back to something like this in my 30s, but you know, it's never too late. It's never too late. And we need more female DJs out there, you know what I mean? This could just be this week's hyperfixation, so I'm trying not to like buy anything. I actually ended up buying roller skates for some reason. I thought that was a good idea for like a spring activity, but I realized I'm like one bad fall away from a hospital visit and I don't have health insurance, so I'm gonna be returning those. Maybe I'll use that money to... That would be quite a career pivot, wouldn't it? Anyways, let's make some pasta. This week I'm a runner, okay? Next week I can be a DJ. Also, I've been watching footage from other of the hands-off protests, and apparently there were around 1,100 protests nationwide for hands-off, exactly what we were out there for today. And apparently, I'm hearing at least 50,000 people were out there in New York today, but I've also heard 100,000. I don't know. Have you seen this on the news, especially for those of you outside of the US? Truly, there was a lot more of the older generation there than I've ever seen at any protest I've ever done. But very cool to like march down Fifth Avenue. That's something I'm never gonna forget. Got my electrolytes. Oh my god, I've never driven before. Oh my god, I've never driven. I literally just ran them over. Yeah, I don't want to be in this car. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Wow, that was really close. Quick escape. Why do I not have a gun yet? Why are you shooting at me? I don't have anything. I just have a grenade and I threw it in the water. Go away. Okay, fine. Just I need to start over. Here's my med kit. He really hasn't me yet. Idiot. Oh shit. Did I just save my life? How did I escape twice? Just kill me. I need to start over. This is a bad example. I'm actually not that bad at this game. I got second place the other day. I haven't found a chest yet. I was gonna go for a house earlier, but someone was already there. So I don't understand the blue part of the map. I understand the purple part of the map. I understand the circle part of it, but I don't understand the blue. What does the blue do? Oh, finally. Dear God. Anything. I'll take anything. Wow, I can't believe I've made it this far. Thank you. I need this. Wow. We're back, baby. Ooh, that's a fun and fancy cabin over there. Let's go there. Oh, dear God. Does jumping off a cliff mean you die? You know who's so freaking good at Fortnite? Is Mahua Khan. She came over, like I said earlier in the video, she came over last week. And I downloaded Fortnite because I'd seen her play it in her vlogs. I didn't realize it was free. And so she was showing me the ropes. And so in the game, the first game, she just pops off and gets the crown. She won for battle royale. First try, just nonchalant. I was flabbergasted. She's such a badass. So she inspired me to get better at it. I've gotten a lot better at it. It's a very fun stress reliever, definitely. But I haven't won yet, only second place. It's not 5 a.m. I slept until 6, and now it's basically 6:30. It's okay though, it's still very early. trying to warm up. It's so miserable out here. No, I'm headed to a public bathroom, but I realize it doesn't open until 8 a.m. and it's 7:59, so I don't expect it to actually be available on time. But I hope so, because I kind of gotta pee. Oh my god, it's cold and rainy. I'm dreaming about my bed right now. If you're on your couch, really nice and warm, with a hot, cozy bev, I wish it was you. Let's go. One mile. Yay. Come on. We're halfway, turning around. Five miles, last mile. Let's go. 6 miles, did it. Yes. Good job, yay!